building innings for the team.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. One from it. Havelock are 1 for none.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Going with pace now. Nicely played. Runs one. On that nicely, good defence.
Elyard is seemingly content with keeping the strike, decides against taking the single.
There'll be runs here.
Elyard gets off the mark.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Havelock are 5 for none.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Elyard was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nicked it.
Elyard is seemingly content with holding the strike, decides against taking the single.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. That's a solid shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Late cut, straight to the fielder. 7 runs added there. Havelock, 17 for none.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up, let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Great shot. At least one on offer. well played. Could be a quick single. Worked away. That's a nice single. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Havelock, 22 for 1.
Well, that's a little harsh, perhaps. It didn't look that wide. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Big edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a solid shot.
Neil Smith is happy with holding the strike. Decides against taking the single.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Was quick onto that in the infield. Cummins ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Shot. Finds the gap with that one. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Good running. They should come back for 2. Nicely played. Runs 1. They scamper through for a single. Good running. Late cut. Straight to the fielder.
Kohli is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
End of the over. 9 off it. Havelock, 36 for 1.
How will the bowler respond? That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Over, Havelock, 41 for 1.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Huge edge. Oh, fantastic catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
End of the over, just one off it. Havelock a 42 for 2.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third. Neil Smith watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a solid shot. Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Well, they've been nudging the ball around and playing it rather safe. It might be worth thinking about their net run rate and giving that a bit of a pep up in the standings.
Massive outside edge.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Neil Smith is seemingly content with keeping the strike. decides against taking the single.
Nine runs added there. Havelock a 58 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Hit that one well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Edged, what a ball! Great shot, at least one on offer.
Nicely run, working the ball away into the gaps to find an easy single.
Edged.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Havelock 60 for 2.
Very full and sprayed around a bit, but they're happy to leave it alone.
Neil Smith watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Incredible. What a grab.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. That's a solid shot.
Keeshan gets off the mark.
Straight to the fielder. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Iyer has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Worked away. That's a nice single. Oh, they decide to turn down the run. There may have been a single there, though.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Waited to let it come onto the bat, but doesn't find the middle. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 4 off it. Havelock are 80 for 3. That's a solid shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Oh, stunning delivery.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Iyer watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Nicely played. Runs one. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Doesn't beat the infield. Swept away down a deep square, just the one. Another scamper through for a single, good running.
Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
played. Could be a quick single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Swept away fine. Should just be a single.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Huge edge. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Stark coming back into the attack.
Just threw the shots too early.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.